What is happening, guys? We are here. We are live. What is going on? Is that two? There we go. Adjust that a little bit. Just that a little bit. Up, up. There we go. Got it right in the middle. You know. Wait, is this right? Oh, crap. Hold on. Forgot to plug in the mic, you dummy. There we go. Wait. Hold on. Totally messed up that one. We good? We good? All right, we're good. All right, we're good. There we go. All right, can you hear me? Everything good? Everything good now? We good? All right, we good. All right, I think we're good. All right, I think we're all right now. Jeez. All right, we made it. We made it. What is happening? I think we're all right. All right, so what's going on there? Alak Zoo? What's going on, Will? How you doing, TJ? What's happening? What is happening? Hey, let's go. Yeah. All right. We're good. Okay. Let's see. All right. With the, yeah, there you go. What are you talking about? It's, look at how awesome that looks. I didn't think it was going to work too well with the green screen, but you know what you could do? It works. What up? What's going on? What's going on, Jose? How you doing? Scully, what's up? Yes. Hi, darling. Release the nipples. God, you guys are already getting, you're already getting to that point already. Jeez, just started here. What are you talking about? You guys are still talking about the plumber. Plumber ain't coming back, right? Hopefully not. Unless my garbage disposal goes wacko again. Yep. And who's Jimmy? Yo, oh, you guys talking to each other. Yeah, that's right. I forget. There's always a party in there. But anyways, guys, here's the new shirt. The new shirt is here, so I figured might as well wear the hat, even though it looks kind of weird with the green screen, but it looks kind of, I didn't know if it was going to look too well with the green screen. But yeah, here's a new shirt right here. It also, these letters, obviously the 2015, I took it from the way the time circuits display. So it is green, so you can't really see that too well too. But yeah, here's the new shirt right here. This is what this is what I made recently. It's not yet in the Film Junkie closet, because when I try to do it, all set, like Teespring just gave me like some stupid error. It was like, oops, something happened. I'm sorry. Oh, so you mean everything I just did right now is lost? Fucking A, that's awesome. I love that. I love that it's lost. Jeez. Terrible. Yeah, but this will be, I'm gonna see what I could do tonight. But yeah, you can see like some of the green is being keyed out right here. It looks kind of electric. I like that. But just an idea I had, because I have a Back to the Future shirt that says "Take Me Back," and then it says 1985, but it has a DeLorean. So I was like, you know what? What if I just say "Take Me Back to 2015," since we're in 2021, 6 years after all this? And I figured, put Marty's cool futuristic outfit on there, with the hat, the jacket, the hoverboard, and of course the shoes. Put that on there. So yeah, there you go. I don't know. Is the hat working or is the hat not? Should I take off the hat? Is it too weird? Because I know the keying and everything is all weird, but I don't know. You guys let me know what is happening. All right. So how we doing tonight? We want the morning with 5 Nikes. But even the replicas are too. Oh yeah, those things were like what? Didn't they go for like $500, something like that? Who would I cast in the Back to the Future reboot? No one, because that movie shall not be rebooted. Okay, get out of here with the Tom Holland fucking things. Jesus Christ! All right, Jose, you're part of that group, huh? I see how it is. See what's going on with that. Anyways, what's going on, Amar? How you doing? You ordered your Snyder Vision remote. I already had one, apparently. I didn't realize, but I already had a Snyder Vision remote, so that's good. I'm glad I already had a remote handy with it, so that's good. I think a lot of people already have a Snyder Vision remote where it's interesting. You can actually hit pause when you're watching something. It's weird. So what's going on there, Jay? Yep. How you doing? Okay, yeah, but like I said, guys, but if you want to go into the store right now, yeah, there's still stuff in the down below, but I don't know why when I hit hey, publish the thing. It just gave me an error. So I'll work on the whole Teespring thing. So if you guys actually want to get a crack at this shirt, cool, do so. And make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button. Do all that. And yes, Zemeckis is very protective. So I think if there's going to be a reboot, it's going to be after he passes away. So hopefully he lives for a while. But then also the other guys, I forgot what their names were, the producers on Back to the Future, shall not reboot that either. So, but anyways, like I said, yeah, shirts are down below if you want to get yourself another shirt. But this one hopefully will be in there pretty soon. Like I said, I don't know why Teespring gave me a hard time, but yeah. So anyways, I just thought I got it today. It got sent to me today. I thought, all right, look cool. So might as well wear it on tonight's show and get all, I want to go back to 2015. 2015 was kind of awesome, right? That was before BBS came out. Everything was exciting. It felt good to be, but it kind of feels almost like how it was back then too, the anticipation of a new movie in the DC universe from Zack Snyder, a new chapter. And that's pretty much what's going on right now. I mean, obviously we're a lot closer than we were back in 2015. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, so there's all that. So, but yeah, hit that like, thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, notification bell, all that stuff. You want to join, become a member of the Film Junkie Empire, do so. Because, you get early stuff. Like I posted a video exclusively to the members showing off the shirt. So you guys got to see it a little bit early. So anyways, all right. And then, of course, if you want to join the Patreon, that also really helps the pirate ship. And you guys get exclusive stuff too as well. So, yeah, Film Junkie Patreon, if you want to just do the dollar thing just to help out the pirate ship, treat me like a stripper, stick it in my G-string, go for it. Stick that dollar right in my G-string right there. But then, of course, you got the $3 and the $6, which get more goodies and everything. Like you guys will get to hear, the top tier guys will get to hear who my guest is for the vodka stream this Friday. I got a pretty good get, and it's looking pretty good. And I think we pretty much just solidified it today. So you guys will find out. Probably, maybe I'll post it tonight. And of course, I'll be taking some video questions too. I think it's a pretty good get. It's a pretty good get, and I think they're going to come on live. We were trying to determine whether it's going to be a pre-recorded or just come on live, and it sounds like it's going to be a live thing. So. It's a pretty good get, and it's going to be it's going to be pretty exciting. See, we'll see that. It's not Zack Snyder. Don't worry, he'll be coming back. He assured me that he will be coming back when the marketing is going to be kicking into gear big time for Zack Snyder's Justice League. So. Yeah, so just be patient. Like I said, I usually announce it the day of, so you guys will hear it. Unless you want to be part of the Patreon, then you'll hear it probably tonight. I'll probably let you guys. Yes, you got to keep it surprise. Got to keep it surprise, man. And we got Kinky Sphincter. I love your name. Dave, don't forget Scott's and Meg gig to get. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I was going to get to there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was going to get to talking about all that. We're going to go to the tweets right now, like we do at the beginning of every show. Have you seen anything new from the upcoming Zack Snyder Justice League ad campaign that they aren't able to talk about? No, I haven't seen anything. The key word I haven't seen. But yeah, well, don't worry, guys. It'll be all good once we hear once everything's happening. All right, let's go to the tweets. Speaking of, let's go to that tweets. See what's going on right there. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go to the tweets right now and see what I tweeted today. Yeah. All right. So this is what somebody was talking about right here. Mr. Scott McClellan and the Nerd Queens were basically what's going on. And we'll talk about the merch, of course, that has already been displayed in the DC shop. But yeah, pretty much what's happening right here. They created this right here. It says Zack Snyder's Justice League merchandise has started to roll out, but for now, it's only for fans based in the USA. To help our international friends, we are matching USA fans with an international fan looking to purchase merchandise. To help or be helped, use the links below to sign up. So there you go. And if you guys want to check all this out, like I said, Scott McClellan is doing that. I retweeted it. It's one of my last, I think it's one of my last tweets before I posted about the show. But look up Scott McClellan or the Nerd Queens. They are tweeting about this, and they have a link for you. So help the international brothers out, man. So there you go. It is kind of weird. Like, why is everything always the logistics? The whole thing about, the logistics of like getting everything out international, man. It's kind of like a pain in the ass. Won't ask. Wait. What? What were you saying, Joey? Won't ask anymore. How's the other shirt's coming. Don't worry. The other shirt's coming. Like I said, when I created it, I lost the file. They crapped out on me. That's going to be like next month's shirt. I think that'll be good for like a February shirt, because you know what it is. Some of you guys already know who it is. And Joey, you know what it is. So I think it'd be good for like a February type shirt. So don't worry. That's the next shirt. I just, like I said, when it came to this shirt, on a Saturday, instead of writing a video, I got inspired to make this shirt, and I made it like it just, just came out of me. Anyways, so yeah, there you go. So hit up either one of them. They're trying to help out the international people, and that's pretty cool. Here's a cool little video from Ken. This is from SnyderCon back in March of 2019, almost 2 years ago, while we were all waiting in line. And if you guys search my channel, I actually have my SnyderCon channel right there. But yeah, he took this video. You'll see some people. People waiting. There's Swenson with hair. Hey, I'm standing there with, yeah, that's right. There was me. Some familiar faces. There's Justin, midside. Long ass line.
No way I can actually
Line went around the building, man. I mean, you want to talk about sold out? It was fucking sold out, man. Anybody out there see themselves? Is anybody there in the chat? Can't wait until we can actually do this again. Jesus. It was funny too, because somebody asked, like, this wasn't recent, was it? And it's like, oh, is it because you're noticing that people are not wearing that face apparel that we have to wear now? It's like, no, it was not recent, obviously. If it was recent, yes, there would be people wearing masks. But, or no, everybody was, Zack Snyder fans just want to kill everybody, right? We're all serial killers. But anyways, that was pretty good. That was a fun night, even though it was a Sunday. But I didn't have work the next day, so it was good. Oops, I didn't mean to close that out. But yeah, good times, guys. Yeah, I'm not missing don't miss the next Snyder Con. And it was funny too, because when I got there, basically there was already a line, but people let me cut. I was like, cool. The advantage of talking shit into a microphone, talking about all this stuff. So yeah, I was just talking to Matt and Shane, and then of course Swenson was there too. We all met before, like Matt and Shane and Swenson and his wife, we all met at a coffee shop that I guess Zack Snyder, like, he frequents a lot. We met there like a couple hours beforehand, just to like, hey, what's up? It was pretty fun. And we talked about, we talked about Shazam, and I think I spoiled Shazam for Shane and Matt. But it's okay. They didn't end up really liking it anyway, so no big deal, right? Anyways. Oh my God, I just assumed you're canceled. You're canceled. Okay, so here's a nice little clip from, I remember this special right here. This is when Man of Steel came out. This was years ago. And this is when Kevin Smith was still really fat and wore those hockey jerseys like crazy. Now he's graduated to being skinny, and now he just wears blazers with shorts, with jean shorts. Same jean shorts. But this is Zack Snyder talking about, kind of comparing a little bit from Man of Steel to the Avengers right here.
Tell them, brother, this is important it's for all the people that are like, why?
Yeah,
this matters.
It's real consequence, because we're used to seeing all these superhero movies and all this. And look, and not to say, not to compare, but if you look at Avengers, they like trash New York City, and no one even mentions the fact that like there's thousands of people dying in there, you know. And I feel like for me, it is about, that's why there's like, it's heavy at the end of the movie. There's like a sadness to the end of the movie. Like it's not just fun to crash around.
Oh, you stupid computer.
Out in the city.
There you go. Come on, computer. You could do it.
Price. And I think that's the thing that weighs on Superman. And I think it's important. It's not a thing that people are like, oh, you know.
They're like, it's danger. Likes to see buildings fall. No, there's a reason. To me, when I watched it, I was like, well, it's an origin story, right? And this is threading the needle for what's to come. Because people will say, like, Superman would never let those buildings fall. Yes, when he has all the experience in the world of being Superman, but this is his first time out. And these are the things he's learning.
Let's not forget he's fighting basically his equal.
Basically his equal, yes. Spitting out them good words there, Mr. Snyder. We get it. We absolutely get it. But, you know, nobody bats an eye when it's, the Avengers happening. And apparently Joe Exotic's legal team has a limo and beauty team on standby as they anticipate President Trump will pardon the Tiger King before he... This is ridiculous, man. I don't know. Do you think Trump's actually going to pardon the Tiger King before he leaves? He's going to pardon himself. That's for sure. There's a lot of other people that he should pardon before he leaves tomorrow. So, but that's just funny. And then look at these statues. These are awesome. A little bit from the first Turtles movie right here. The only real good Turtles movie. That's pretty good. So you have the tiger. They think that Trump's actually going to pardon the Tiger King. Like, okay, that doesn't even make sense. Why would he do that? Especially with everything that's happening right now. It's like, geez, pardon some of the people that need to be pardoned. And then Mr. I always say his name wrong. Mr. Dartrinti made this right here for the Batman. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to see more footage, more stuff, hear more things about it. It's kind of been a little cold when it comes to the Batman, but still a lot of time. Of course, we'll be talking about this. We'll be talking about that. And then check this out. Okay, apparently, this is what's been floating around. The reported budget for WandaVision, $225 million. Winter Soldier, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, $150 million. Crazy. I mean, it's interesting, you know, that's the case because not a lot's full on happening yet in WandaVision. Maybe, I guess, more. And Paul Bettany did say that there was a lot more VFX shots than there was, I guess, in either Endgame or Infinity War. But that's for a show, man. Holy crap. Crazy. That is a lot of money right there. David did a new Batman sketch. Oh, you did a new Batman sketch, Mr. Tony, doing another one. And then another still was released from Last Night in Soho from Edgar Wright. So she looks really frightened, you know, kind of summoning her 11 from Stranger Things with the nose little bleed there. Thomasin McKenzie. And look at that. New pops, guys. New pops. Yes. New Godzilla versus Kong pops. You know they're going to be jumping all over this, man. Look at this. Come on. Adorable. So yes, new Godzilla versus Kong pops. I'm going to be jumping on that. Wonder Meg's going to be jumping on that too. Bam. And then some Zack Snyder's Justice League posters. One with the black suit, one without the black suit. I think I like the one with the black suit. Looks pretty good. Yeah, there's that Batman Returns shot. I mean, it is true. This Batman Returns shot, guys, I don't know if I mentioned it on the Batman Returns watch, but it is kind of funny. It's like this crazy fucking winged cape thing just comes out of nowhere. It looks like his normal cape just falls off, but there's no explanation of it at all. I love the fact that Burton was just like, it's just there for you to escape, and it's going to be an awesome shot. It's going to be an awesome shot of those wings just going fling. But yeah, it is a little wonky. If you look at, I don't think it's supposed to, I mean, if you really dissect the image, it's like Keaton's just doing this. I don't think like his arms are connected to it at all. I think there's like some kind of mechanics to it. So they're trying to time it as perfectly as possible. It is kind of strange, but gotta love 80s practical effects. Nah, this is 90s, man. This is 1991, 92. It's not 89. It's not 89 Batman. Remember, this is Batman Returns. And then we have some cool stuff. So hopefully Cinnamon Pepsi right here. Hopefully Matt Reeves will recognize some of his pretty awesome art that he's got here for the Batman. And apparently Liam Neeson he's still got Qui-Gon's lightsaber right here. So yeah, pretty, I don't know. Is it me or is that longer than a normal lightsaber? I mean, I know Liam Neeson has. It's been rumored that he's got a legendary schwanz. You know, he's pretty well hung. And is it me or is his lightsaber a little bigger than normal lightsabers? Is that supposed to be like symbolic for something like that? Is that what's going on with this? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. It just does look like it's a little longer than normal lightsabers. I'm not suspecting anything, but you know, it's interesting. But yeah. There he is. Nah, not much. You should see. Yeah, my lightsaber's huge. And then yeah, there's that. And then look at this freaking beautiful GIF right here. That's right. Pull that sword out of there. Yes, I could watch this over and over again. So awesome. I always kind of wondered though, why is it that Cavill was wearing his cape but not Ben? He was not wearing his cape. So the cape was digitally put for Ben, but not for Cavill. It's weird. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I've got so many notifications on my phone right now. What is going on? Yeah, all right. Just looking at stupid emails. Anyways. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, the Squadcast guys, they did their commentary for Justice League, and pretty much these expressions from Tim and Scott express it all. So. And like I said, expect me to do the same or forever, you know, or, you know, for some of us, maybe Steven or anybody will join. It'll be fun. And then, of course, yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Apparently, somebody said that this was Casey Affleck. It's not Casey Affleck. I don't know why you think it was Casey Affleck, but yeah, it's just kind of funny. And, you know, it is funny, but the sad part about this, guys, is I'm already seeing the sleazy and gross fucking articles about Ben Affleck. I think Vox said something about like the sadness of Ben Affleck or something, or the sorrows of Ben Affleck or something like that. And I'm seeing like all this like nonstop coverage of this, and Ben wanted to keep the relationship and blah, 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 and this, that, and this. And now it's just like, of course, all these sleazy websites and magazines want to just like dissect that, and then of course talk about Ben Affleck's troubled past and shit like that. And it's like, great, you know, if the guy falls off the wagon, you're to blame. The fucking the tabloids, the media, all that shit, because that's all you're seeing. I mean, it's trended for like 2 days now talking about that shit. It's like, leave the guy alone. That's why I just hate that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's like you gotta beat it to death. Like, okay, they broke up, big fucking deal. Let them fucking do their thing. But of course, you know, that's just the way it is. Sadly, it's just the way it is. Just leave them alone. I mean, it was bad enough that every time that he got his goddamn Dunkin' Donuts delivery, there was always like a freaking paparazzi snapping pictures as he's trying to gather his shit. It's like, come on, just leave the man alone, for God's sakes. But what can you do? Hey, Jesse, what? Who's receiving D-pics? What are you talking about, Rosemary? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, anyways, guys, let's get to the topics. Darkseid gets first Zack Snyder's Justice League merch. That's right. I don't think anybody saw this coming. It just randomly just started happening. Like, wow, okay, cool. We already got merch in the DC shop for Zack Snyder's Justice League. And it's all Darkseid stuff. What? That is interesting. And it's like Darkseid. It's not Uxas or whatever. It's full on Darkseid. I mean, my God, $25. You can already get yourself a Darkseid shirt. What this is what's puzzling me about this is like, why would they start? I mean, they're starting off the marketing campaign and the merch campaign with Darkseid. I mean, they are really, I don't know if that's like just like them going, fuck it. Let them know that the Justice League's big baddie is going to be in this movie. I mean, geez. I'm sure there's going to be some Steppenwolf shirts too, but I mean, that's pretty, it's just kind of awesome that they did it like that. I like this one too. I mean, they're using like the standard like the still shot, the group shot for the Justice League. So hopefully we'll get something newer. But the fact that there's just like these are all Darkseid heavy, man. It's crazy, and it's a great design too. Absolute great design. But I don't think I think I like this. I think I like it better with this color scheme more, with the gray, smoky kind of gray. I think I like that better than the kind of bluish. I think I might get this one. I haven't ordered mine yet, but I plan on to. I'm probably gonna get that one right there. But it's just interesting. Just interesting that they go straight to Darkseid as opposed to just like, hey, let's start talking about Zack Snyder. It doesn't even say Zack Snyder's Justice League either. Like on this shirt, it just says Justice League. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask about this. Like, why all of a sudden? Why is all of a sudden it's just like it starts off with that in January? I don't know. It's just weird to me. But maybe they just wanted to let people know that yeah, you're gonna see the big baddie, the big Justice League baddie. I don't know, but I like it. I like it. Yes, the gray looks so good. Yeah. Yeah, if only they could do dark gray. Yeah, dark gray would be good. I like that. I like that idea. But Steppenwolf, Darkseid, but Darkseid still looks phenomenal. Yeah, it's just kind of weird how they went with him first. You think they would have gone with like, hey, let's show Steppenwolf, the Steppenwolf that was supposed to be shown. Let's show that. I'm just waiting for the Funko Pops. I mean, we already talked about, like I said, technically there already is Zack Snyder Justice League Funko Pops because, you know, the Flash is not going to change. This is what the Flash is going to look like in his movie, you know. So there's already some, like, you know, the main heroes are already looking the same. You know, this is what Bruce Wayne is going to look like in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So technically we already have some, but we don't have OG Steppenwolf. We don't have Darkseid, and we don't have black and silver suit Superman, which is going to be fantastic looking and sexy and awesome. And I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Definitely going to be exciting. But yeah, whatever though. I mean, if that's what they want to start with when it comes to marketing, I'm totally about it. I'm totally about it. So it just felt weird to me, like, wow, why are they just going to drop that already? We just need Darkseid and new Steppenwolf. Yep. And this, yeah, like I said, and the black and silver Superman. That's all we really need when it comes to those Funko Pops. But it'll come. It'll get there. It's going to be great. And I'll collect them all because I have tactical suit Batman. And yeah, I'm going to have to get, yeah, because the Wonder Woman and the Superman I have is from BVS, of course. And I still need to get Cyborg and Aquaman. That's what I need to get when it comes to that. I have Flash and I have Bruce Wayne and I have Tactical. That's about it. And so I'll be getting that for sure. But I don't know. Get you guys a Darkseid shirt. It's gonna be interesting. Oh man, I can't wait for the other stuff to come now. Whew, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous.
Fucking hard fact.
All right, moving along. We have a Barbara Gordon who will be played by Savannah Welch. Wow, I totally typoed that. She's not in like an in, but yes, Savannah Welch. All right, so this was the news today when it came to Titans. We got it's going to be Oracle Barbara. Remember that. But we got season 3 cast Savannah Welch in the role of Barbara. And if you go through and see, I mean, first off, she's hot, but yeah, she's got a prosthetic limb. So I think they were like, hey, if she's going to be in a wheelchair, we got to get somebody that has it. It is going to, I mean, I'm sure it's great. Like, I haven't even like looked up her IMDb. Let me see what else she was in. But I'm surprised they didn't go full force and get somebody that was actually in a wheelchair, but you know, whatever. It's fine. She's absolutely gorgeous, by the way. She was in the Transcendence. Is that what it was? Is that who I'm looking at here? Yeah, she was in the Transcendence. That's what I'm mainly here. She was in Boyhood. Oh, that was a TV show. Why was I thinking that? I was thinking of a different thing. She was in Boyhood. She hasn't been really in much, you know, little roles here and there, some shorts and stuff like that. Spring Eddie, Billy Gates, Boyhood, Jack's Up. I haven't really seen anything. She's in a TV show called Six. I don't know what that is. But there's our Barbara right there. There's actually a really see. I mean, not bad. She looks the part. She got the hair. She's got the look. Put some glasses on her. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. She's rocking it, man. So why not? There you go. Let's get an image of her. Comparison right there. I'm scrolling slowly, of course. But yeah. That's what she looks like right there. I dig it. So it's going to be interesting to see how they approach Oracle and how that all goes in there with there. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Digging it? Like I said, I think they were like, okay, because if they were to cast a Barbara that didn't have a disability, I guess you could say, that woke Twitter and cancel culture was gonna fucking fire, but they're still gonna come. I'm sure there's still people that are like totally like being like pissed off about it and trying to be as woke. Oh, you got to get somebody who was absolutely paralyzed. I'm like, well, why don't you go full force and say like, hey, somebody who was shot by a clown. Let's go full. Any actresses out there that were shot by a clown? That's all we can cast. Now, you know how woke culture is, but I think, yeah, you got to mute. Gonna mute you on. No, but yeah, I think they were just trying to be like, all right, let's try to go over here, and that's cool. Great. She looks the part. She's fit. I think she'll kick ass at it. We'll see what happens. Let's just hope. I just hope when it comes to Titans season 3, it's like, all right, can we just have one clear tone and one clear story and just don't fuck it up at the end? It just seems like I'm always with both seasons. Both seasons I was there. I was like, I like where they're going. I like what's going on. And then all of a sudden it just cheeses up right at the end. It's like, you had it. The shot was there. You had it, full on, and you barely hit the backboard. It's like, damn it, man. Jeez. Okay, so Jose is canceled now? Okay, I thought you were talking about me or something like that. Titans, Titans, it started off well with Deathstroke, and then it just went, it just kind of fell flat. And then the introduction of Nightwing, that was all right. And I like the fact that, when Dick was in jail or in prison, and he got the way that whole rolled out, that was like, all right, that's cool. But then what they did with Oh Donna, that was just, what are you thinking? What were you thinking with that? It's terrible. But anyways, so yeah. Wow, fell flat. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Poor Donna. Jeez. Of course, Donna's going to be coming back. How does she not? But it was just like, really? You're going to do it like that? She's really going to get electrocuted. Okay. She's a goddess and she's going to, apparently some of these people don't realize it's like the same people with Thor Ragnarok. It's like, really? He's going to have a thing that zaps him? The God of Thunder. Yeah. Okay. A goddess who can wield a lot of things. Okay. What is going on here? Come on, people. I don't know. But we'll see. Like, I'll be watching, of course. I'll be watching. And I know we talked about it yesterday, too, and a lot of people were mentioning it today because I brought up the Fat Man Beyond live stream. I think it was a live stream, with Mark Bernardin and Kevin Smith. And the fact that, Kevin Smith was like, yep, they're working on pretty much a revamp of Batman the Animated Series, which, of course, I'm super excited about. You guys know that. I love that show. That is, when it comes to Batman, that's ultimate right there. And if Mask of the Phantasm is not like in your top 5 or top 10 of best Batman movies, I don't care if it's animated. I know some people are like, it's animated. Shut the fuck up. That movie's fantastic. I'm sorry. That is one of the best Batman movies. It's in my top 5, that's for sure. So I don't care. I don't care if it's animated or not. It's absolutely fantastic. But I'm just so glad that it's like, yes, that's what I wanted for DC Universe. A revamped Batman the Animated Series. Why not? It's just, like I said, just updated. There's actually a guy I follow on Instagram. I should have pulled it up, where he did like updated drawings from all the, and he's doing it like every day. He's having updated drawings from all the animated Batman the Animated series characters. It's pretty cool. So I got to figure out who that is. I forgot who that was. I forgot what his name was. But yeah, he's doing like, let's see. You know what? Let me see if I can find him here. Since we're talking about that. And we got a couple more topics, but let's talk about. Let's see if I can find him right now. But yeah, he's doing like revamped stuff here. Let's see. All right, I gotta now switch to my normal. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to find him. For some reason, my only my fan account, the junkie account, is like logged in on my computer. Let me see something here. I know I'll find his name right now because it's pretty cool. I'm actually digging that what he's been doing with revamp. Ah, crap. All right, so I don't even know his name. That's how bad I am. Okay, stupid Facebook. I hate Facebook. Hey, well, I suggest a friend for you. I don't care. Why are you suggesting friends for me? Why does Facebook do that? Why does Facebook like think like, hey, I think you'd like this person? It's like, why? They live in Russia. Like, seriously. I've been requested, like they've told me like, hey, you should be friends with this person in Russia. I'm like, okay, what why? Zuckerberg, why? Okay, his name is Batman the Animated Fan. That's what his thing is here. So let me see here. Batman the Animated Fan. There we go. Simon AT. So all right. So here we go. I'll show you guys right here. Show you some of his art. And you guys should go follow him. It's pretty good stuff. So yeah. So he's just been doing like updated versions of Batman the Animated Series. It's been pretty cool. Yeah, Batman right there showing more of that ripped fucking body. It's been pretty cool. And he's got Joker, Robin, Riddler, Batgirl, Poison Ivy, Gordon, and Scarecrow. That's pretty cool. So yeah, he's a fan of course, the animated series. So he does a lot of that stuff, a lot of art when it comes to that. But yeah, right now he's just been updating all the characters, kind of just revamping them a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? They should do something like that. Like maybe make, I don't know if I kind of like it when everybody has like a square jaw and stuff like that. I kind of like that. So maybe not go this far when it comes to updating the animation for Batman the Animated Series, but you know, something in the vein of like update it a little bit, but let it feel familiar to what we used to watch or what we can watch. So yeah, we'll see. But good stuff right there. All right, let's talk about Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. I don't know. I did not like. I wasn't really a fan of the remake or Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the Burton, Johnny Depp. I mean, it wasn't so much what Burton was doing. I just didn't like what Depp was doing. I mean, I know Johnny Depp likes to just dive right in to his characters, but it just, I don't know. His Willy Wonka did not work. But yes, there is going to be a Willy Wonka prequel called Wonka, which we heard about like a while ago. Now all of a sudden it got a release date. And the release date is right here. I know some people are like, who the fuck wants this? Well, it could be good. But yeah, Charlie and Chocolate Factory prequel Wonka gets March 17th, 2023. So 2 years from now, guys. Yeah, 2 years from now, we'll get that Wonka freaking prequel. And nobody's been cast yet. And it's weird because now, naturally, Tom Holland and Timothy Chalamet, whatever the hell his name is, I can never say his last name, are front runners to play him. And it's like, okay, there are other actors, first off. And it was weird because when it was first talked about the Willy Wonka prequel, like it was, they were saying like possibly Ryan Gosling was up there, Donald Glover was up there, and Ezra Miller was also on a short list or something like that. But I guess that's not happening now. I don't know. Yeah, I know. But it's just like, of course, they always go to Tom Holland and Tiffany Chalamet. And I'm just like, how about no? Can we get, put somebody different on the list? Even though, I don't know. If they can make it work, I guess. But I don't know. It would just be like, it's like, come on, guys. Ezra would be pretty good. I think Ezra in the role would be pretty good. I think when I saw that, I was like, I think Ezra, when the initial short list, those three actors were mentioned, I was like, I think Ezra could pull it off pretty well. He's goofy like that. But yeah, I just don't know I don't know what's going on. How about the kid from Umbrella Academy? I haven't watched Umbrella Academy yet. So Jose wants to suck on Dave's sweaty fingers. That is interesting there, Jesse. Thanks. That's gross. That's gross. Now I'm going to be sick to my stomach, and I'll just use this drop again.
How about no?
Ugh, man. All right, so there's that. So there you go, guys. We'll see what happens. I wonder when they're going to cast. Just don't cast cast somebody who's a little more unique. How about that? Okay, and then last thing I was going to talk about, going back to Liam Neeson. Apparently, Liam Neeson wanted for Naked Gun reboot. Okay, now obviously, when you hear Naked Gun reboot, we can actually pull this. I can actually pull this. Put this little drop right here from Naked Gun. Of course, that's from the third Naked Gun. But yeah, okay. So obviously, Naked Gun holds near and dear to a lot of people's hearts, and why reboot it? But at the same time, it is a parody, and if they're gonna reboot it, I could totally see Liam Neeson taking up the role. Don't sleep on Liam Neeson's comedic timing. I mean, he's done some pretty good, funny stuff. Once Upon a Time in the Old West, right? He was part of that. He's been part of Seth MacFarlane's kind of stuff, but you know what? If they're gonna reboot it, it's fine. I mean, like what needs to happen, the good old fashioned 70s, 80s parody movies, even 90s spoof movies, they need to come back, man. There hasn't been a decent one in I don't know how long, 20 years or something like that. I mean, the scary movies were pretty good. They're decent. First it was the Wayans brothers, so it was like full on R-rated and just graphic and their type of humor. Then it went back to the whole David Zucker and the brothers and everything, and went back to full on Naked Gun. They were funny too, but then it's just like didn't really go anywhere. And then there was like the epic movie and the Spartan movie, and it was just a bunch of just like just horrible. It just didn't feel like how Airplane felt, or the Naked Gun movies, or Spaceballs, or Hot Shots, and then of course an underrated. And I know I hate when people use underrated when it comes to talking about movies, because everybody always says whatever they like is underrated. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's not underrated. It's perfectly rated. Okay. It's perfectly rated. Shut up. All right. Stop saying underrated. But I would say that Loaded Weapon 1, Milo Estevez, Sam Jackson, underrated spoof movie. Okay. If you haven't seen that, that is up there. That is like almost like Hot Shots level. I love that movie. National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. Excellent spoof movie. It's great. So, yeah, don't forget. There you go, Darren. See, Darren, you know. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. So, jeez. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen Loaded Weapon, add that to your list of one of the, a really excellent spoof movie. But I'm just saying, if they're going to reboot Naked Gun, hopefully they capture that essence that the originals had, because they were fantastic. Liam Neeson, I could see that, why not? Being like that older detective cop guy, why not? Top Secret, yes. I actually watched Top Secret not too long ago. I think it was a couple of months ago I actually watched it. And that scene where like they do everything like backwards, but it's forward kind of thing. Jesus Christ, how do you pull that off? That was some good stuff there. But yeah, watch Top Secret, Val Kilmer. Alfred's in there too. What's his name? Is it Michael Guff? Yeah, he's in there too. And that's also an excellent movie as well. So don't sleep on those ones. All right, guys, enough with the topics. Let's get to the tweet questions. Let's get to those tweet questions. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, but yeah, don't sleep on Loaded Weapon either. And yeah, there's just a lot of, what the hell? What is my, what the heck? What is going on with my Twitter right now? Trying to find, there we go. Jeez. All right, here we go. Twitter's just not being my friend right now. It wasn't showing me my my post where I was asking for the questions. All right, so here we go. Mr. Darren, what 3 movies on your list that should never be rebooted? Mine are Back to the Future, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Falling Down. I think you kind of nailed it right there. I think you nailed it pretty good right there, to be honest. Yeah. I would totally agree. Back to the Future is always number one. I don't know. Like anytime that when I put on the spot, I can never think. But I mean, they should never ever like reboot the original Star Wars. New Hope, Empire. That the original trilogy. I know some people were like saying, why not just like do something with that? It's like, no, don't do that. Don't ever do that either. But yeah, just to update it, and everything. I mean, no, you can't do that. You definitely can't do that. Is Jose still being is still being canceled in there. Falling Down is very much amazing. Yeah, don't. I mean, you can't. I wouldn't want it to be remade either. But I mean, if you were to try to remake or just try to make a movie in the same vein, but in nowadays, that would be pretty interesting, because that was in the '90s, and the way that he looks at everything from his standpoint in the '90s, it is interesting. All right, Mr. Andrews. So there were speculations back in 2019 that Apple will buy out Sony. Do you think this should happen? If this does, then Marvel will get back the rights of Spider-Man movies. Is that what happens? Oh yeah, because they won't be able to have it all the way. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about there was a possibility that might happen, but I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't heard anything since, or I don't know if it's actually going to happen. You never know. You never know with Apple and all these companies just merging together and everything. But if I think it should happen, I don't want it to happen, to be honest. But let's see. Jordan, hey Dave, if you went back in time and gave advice to yourself when you just started out in YouTube, what would you say? What would I say? I would say, just don't try as hard. Don't try to do more total type videos, probably, try to do more long form discussion type videos where the jump cutting is more minimal, because I used to do a lot of jump cutting. I mean, one of these days, guys, I'm going to watch my very first YouTube video and cringe uncontrollably at how bad it is. And it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I kind of relied too heavy on the jump cutting, I thought. Miss Rasha Taylor, have you heard Zack Snyder Justice League has missed the window for international marketing? How do you think they're going to market it successfully outside of it missed a window? I didn't hear about this. Well, that's weird. Did it actually miss the window? I don't know. That's interesting. I have not heard about this. Have you guys heard about this? No, I didn't hear about this. Is this why this probably has something to do with the DC shop and the fact that international people can't get those shirts? That would suck, man. I mean, I haven't heard about this. I'll have to look into this, because if that's the case, that sucks. I'm going to have to look into this and ask and see what the hell's going on. I didn't hear about that. Matt McGo, respect to the plumber. I'm going to end up making a shirt about the plumber. I'm going to end up making a shirt about the plumber. That's what's going to be. After I make the next shirt, then the following shirt's going to be about the plumber. Since they won't get let go, kneel before the plumber. There you go. Something like that. But only you guys will get the joke. It'll be an inside joke with the super chat. It'll be pretty funny. Do you think HBO Max will make us pay to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League after a month? No, it's going to be exclusively on HBO Max. Yeah, the only reason why that's happening with 184 because it's the dual release. That's the agreement for that. But when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League, it is. Well, I should just put the drop here. But of course, now it is exclusivo. It's exclusive for HBO Max, so it'll forever be on there, and hopefully they better remove Justice. Can you imagine they keep the Justice League on there? that'd be stupid. David the Batman. I thought I was Batman. What's your thoughts on Zack getting to continue his vision after all he is said and done? If you was a betting man, you talking about getting to continue as in afterwards? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. It's all just kind of up in the air. It's really just, we're gonna have to see in the next couple months whether it's not. I mean, we just got to really support it, hype it up, try to do our due diligence. I mean, we fought for this thing for 3 years, and a lot of people. There's people that fought with each other, against each other, all that stuff. We should put all the bullshit aside, and sadly, the bullshit is always still going to be there. And that's what's the bad part. It's we're so fucking close. We're so close to this thing now, finally. But yet, there's still people that just, hey. I don't like what you're doing, so I'm gonna troll you or make fun of you or something like that. And it's just like, God damn it. Come on. Can we wait at least like a couple of months before we start fighting with each other again? But sadly, it just can't happen. Speaking of music, let's see. Speaking of music in the question thread, do you think Junkie XL will bring some Dawn of Justice sweet but heavy testosterone vibes to Godzilla vs. Kong, which is coming out very soon? Yes, I think he will. Is he? That's right. He is. I always forget that he's also, man, Junkie XL is having a good year too. I mean, this truly is the year of Zack Snyder and Junkie XL. My God, I totally forgot that Junkie was actually doing Godzilla vs. Kong as well. And then, of course, Zack Snyder's Justice League. And then he's also doing Army of the Dead, right? Holy crap, man. That is crazy. Jesse went deep. Oh, jeez. You guys are too much. Are you guys even listening to me right now? The hype is too much. Oh, man, so much. All right, Mr. Let's see. Black Metal Rebellion. Slam Horella. Nice name. What are some obscure heroes or villains you'd like to see in upcoming DC films and shows? I'd like to see the Blue Snowman. That is very obscure. I mean, I want to see. I thought you were going to say Blue Beetle. I would like to see Blue Beetle and wow, fuck. Why am I totally blanking on his name? Blue Beetle and brain not working right now. A Booster Gold. There it is. Jeez, I was like, gold, something gold rush, gold. Booster Gold. Yes, I would like to see that. And I remember they were talking about doing something like that. But when it comes to heroes, I would love to see a Blue Beetle Booster Gold show. I think that would be great. It'd be hilarious. And why not? Yeah. So that's when it comes to heroes. When it comes to villains, when it comes to villains, I don't know. I think there would be a very interesting movie. I think there could be a very interesting story. You know, man, can you imagine? Like, some people might not like it. The people who didn't like Tenet might not like it. But can you imagine, like, if they were going to do like another kind of Joker type movie, like a Black Label movie, and they just randomly chose the Clock King? You know, do the Clock King, have like a mini series about the Clock King and time slowing down, time speed. I mean, there's one of the episodes of Batman the Animated Series that I think Robin is a part of, when the speeding and slowing down of time. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Kite Man, the ventriloquist, yeah, so much. Chris Hemsworth is Booster Gold. Can we get somebody else? Again, it's like, anytime when, you know, he's like up there like with the Tom Holland stuff, you know. I don't know. I think he's just in too much Calendar Man. Yeah. I don't know. I think there could be something explored with the Clock King. I like the Clock King. Timeout of Joint. Thank you, Scott. Always there with the info. I don't think that episode's shown up yet when I'm doing my rewatch. But Scott will probably answer this episode. The episode where Bruce Wayne goes undercover and he gets thrown into that camp, that encampment that's like out in like it's like a western. It's like a western episode of Batman the Animated Series where like Bruce, you know, he gets hit on the head. He has amnesia. He doesn't know where he's at, but he's part of this camp. And it's a really great episode because it's not a Batman episode. It's a Bruce Wayne episode. And it's very out there, but it's one of the best episodes, I think, in the whole fucking the whole cartoon. The Forgotten. There you go. That's what it is. Jose beat you to it, Scott. Sorry. Yeah, I just watched that recently, and I remember, I remember how freaking awesome that episode is. All right. Keep going here. Bradley. Hey, man, another BBS question. What do you think happened to Doomsday's body? And is there a possibility he'll return in fashion? Well, I think we'll find out. We'll find out what happened to Doomsday's body. So I think we'll find out in a couple of months here. Dylan, I really couldn't think of a question, so I'm just to say hi. There you go. I appreciate it, Dylan. No problem. This is pretty cool right here. Can you please play the Junkie XL music for me? Yeah, it would. Oh, okay. All right. So we'll do that at the end, just for Phil, for Wanda Phil right here. It's his birthday. I'll go ahead and play that for you. I'll do that. Wait, wait, which Phil is this? Is this the Phil that was on the fan chat? It is, right? Mr. Barker, right? Is that you out there? Yeah, I think that is. Let me know in the chat, because I've been meaning to, because you have your own little podcast and stuff here. That is indeed you. Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna give you a follow. For some reason, I thought I was following you, so now you got to follow. All right, so we'll play that at the end, and definitely do that. Logan, is it good? It can be better. Exactly. Got to do that drop right there. If I can find it. So many drops now. Jeez.
But it can be better.
So many memes. So many memes. All right. Darkseid is. Yes. Mr. Arib, do you believe, seeing how active the sales for Zack Snyder Justice League merchandise is, that it might likely help influence the future of the Snyderverse? I mean, if the merchandising is successful and enough people buy, Warner Media might. Oh yeah, that's what we got to fucking swallow that shit up, man. Get it? What is this? When it comes to the Snyderverse, Bruce and Diana. Oh wow, that's adorable. There's no sound. That's pretty cool. Who made that? Arcdose.art. Oh, so that's you. Good job. Good job with this animation, man. I don't think there's going to be... there might be a hint of a romance of Bruce and Diana, I think, in Justice League. But, yeah, we'll see. But good animation, man. That was awesome right there. Good job. Who wins, Godzilla or Kong? I don't think either one of them are going to win, to be honest. I think they're going to end up like beating the shit out of each other and then join forces to take on, something larger. Shag, marry, kill. Ew. You didn't put you put John, not John's there, Ascended Ancient. So that makes me think that you're putting in Garza there or something. You weirdo. Mario. What is the reason for Martian Manhunter in the Snyderverse? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. He was watching Superman since Man of Steel. The question's why. I think maybe Darkseid destroyed his world, and maybe he knows Superman the key to saving everyone. Love your show, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Mario. Yeah, I think we'll find out. I think we're going to be finding out in a couple of months why, a little bit about Martian Manhunter. Thank you, Mr. Platts. Indiana Jones and Last Crusade is the best in trilogy. You know what? I still think Raiders is still the best, but you know what? When it comes to Last Crusade, it's my close second. Last Crusade is great because obviously the father-son dynamic between Harrison Ford and Sean Connery is amazing. They have great chemistry, and it's great. Don't sleep on Temple of Doom, but Temple of Doom is just like that dark. It's that dark middle bridge. It really is. I still can enjoy it, but yeah, if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna go the other two first. But yeah, rest in peace, Sean Connery, man. All right, let's continue. Where am I at here? There we go. And look, we got Mr. Fear Jason, who made my casual Batman Funko Pop. He made one for Zack Snyder right there. So keep on making those Fear Pops, Jason. Thank you. Oh man, we got some art. Oh, look at that. Mr. Swenson asking best plumber, Mario, Luigi. And then we got some art right there. That's not what that guy looked like at all, but I like it. It's fucking 6 o'clock. Don't just say whenever. That's hilarious, man. That is good. That's good. Thank you, Jumbled Beats, for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet that with the I'm laughing really hard emoji. So that's how much I love it. Okay, restore the Snyderverse. I put some Lord of the Rings music on the sneak peek. Cool. I'll listen to that in a little bit because I don't want to play it too much right now. Well, that's good. I don't want to get a copyright thing. Let's see. All right, Mr. Grayson. How many shots will it take for Snyder to end Whedon's career? One shot. Jeez. Oh, that was Whedon that ended up in Whedon's career. Thoughts? Yeah, Tenet. That's pretty cool. Posterity calls. Oh man, you made the E a 2. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, there's no way that there's going to be a sequel unless there's going to be unless he's going to throw like some kind of curveball that actually links Tenet with Inception or something like that. That'd be pretty interesting. What do you think Zack's special announcement coming soon is? He's got a special announcement coming soon? He's probably just going to announce all the stuff. Dude, Rodrigo, Dave, when do you think that full adaptation of The Dark Knight Returns by Snyder could happen? Probably wouldn't happen for a while, if anything. What's it gonna take for cocksucker Hamada to get the fuck out? I don't know. Hopefully Ray Fisher is gonna do that. All right, okay, so Dave, let's help push the sales of the Darkseid t-shirts to show WB the interest in JL so that we could possibly get more Snyderverse. Yes, absolutely, guys. Buy it. Make sure you buy that shirt. We're pushing it. Okay, I'll remind you guys tomorrow. I didn't provide the link. I'll put the link down below right now, though. I'll put the link to the DC shop underneath the video. But make sure you guys go grab a shirt, man. Every little bit helps. Just buying a t-shirt, a $25 t-shirt helps, further this venture that we've been on. So make sure you do it. Okay. Don't buy the knockoff shit either. Okay. Don't buy knockoff shit. Yeah, if you see stuff that's like knockoff shit, like some assholes like to do that. They'll take Victor Koo's designs, or they'll take the Ink the People designs and throw them in Amazon or throw them on other things. Do not fall for that. Report that shit, because when it comes to the Ink to the People, that's going to a specific charity. And also, like I said, guys, underneath all my videos, I'll still have the AFSP link for you guys to donate. I hope we can get to 50,000 before Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out. And we could use the U.S. fans. Yes, I showed that already, Scott. I showed that at the beginning. But yeah, like I said, go check out Scott's tweet. I have it retweeted as well, or the Nerd Queens. If you want to help out, the international people to get that Darkseid shirt or any other merchandise that is only exclusive to us Americans, us silly people who are switching leaders tomorrow. Kind of scary. We'll see if something happens. I really hope tomorrow is a good day. Let's hey MAGA guys, let's just relax. Let's just relax a little bit. Don't do anything stupid, okay? I'm not telling you not to do anything, but I'm telling you not to do anything stupid, okay? Be smart. Just gotta be smart about it, okay? I know it's there's a lot of things that happen when it came to the election, but I don't know. It's time for that old man to go in there. That's right. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave a nice big deuce in the White House bathroom for him. That's right, Joe. Sleepy Joe. What? No dislikes? Look at that. You guys are awesome. Going deep. Yeah. Jose plays Diablo because Mexican. Good. Those are good stuff. Ezra's, yeah. It actually fits. You guys are silly. Guys are absolutely silly. So, but all right, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Trump's gonna bust an Amber Heard. Yeah, drop a deuce right in the middle of the bed. That's right. It's right in the middle. Just drop a big one, right? That's right. How do you like them apples? Okay, Sleepy Joe. Huh? How do you like that? Now, hopefully it's going to be a good day. I would recommend everybody to stay probably away from a Capitol building, or just in case. But I mean, luckily there's a lot of prep that's happening, so hopefully we should be good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being prepared. Hopefully nothing happens, and I hope nothing happens, because then it'd just be funny, because everybody, of course, everybody on the left thinks like every Capitol building is gonna like blow up in flames. I think they secretly want that, just so they can continue to censor people and stuff like that. I think that's what. I don't know. That's just kind of what their agenda is. Anyways, guys, all right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And you know what? Well, yeah, first off, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this shiza. And make sure you follow me on the sock meds that are down below, mainly the Twitter and the Instagram. It's what I'm most active on. There is a Facebook page. You want to go like that too, that's fine. We got Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship like that. I'd appreciate it. We got some goodies, some exclusives you get with that stuff. So do that if you want. But if you want to join the Film Junkie membership, go ahead, hit that join button too, or the link is provided down below, whichever you feel like doing. So, and then of course, merchandise. And like I said, this shirt will be in the Film Junkie closet soon. I'll try to get it in there tonight. And if I do, I'll post it on all my social media stuff. I don't know why Teespring just totally went bonkers when I tried to post it earlier. So hopefully I'll get this one in here because I think it turned out pretty damn good. So see the hat? I told you guys on Sunday. I was like, something I'm wearing has to do with the new shirt. And I was wearing this hat. So obviously the hat shows up right there. Anyways, guys, all right, just for Philip Barker, because it's his birthday, he requested to hear the Junkie XL music. So let's rock out with our socks out. Okay. Well, let's see some Junkie XL that Zack Snyder showed us on Deck the Hall stream. I know, just bring the camera.
Yeah, take us with you.
Take us with you. If you want to do that, I mean, we'll just sit here quietly if you want. No. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a little XL right there.
Wow. Did you hear that, guys? Exclusivo. Oh, it's so good. So happy birthday, Philip. And love you guys. Talk to you later.